Hey guys, and welcome back to another Flight Sim 2020 video. I am JB Twin 286. I go by JB. Today we're going to be flying out of Little Rock to Dorado, Arkansas, which was requested by Matt Harvey 25. So yes, dude, we can do that for you. No big deal at all. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's get in the cockpit here. It is Thursday out here in Little Rock, Arkansas. One thing I have not done that I really would like to start doing is going through these checklists. We won't do the inside inspection, but we'll do the pre-start engine checklist. That way we can actually learn everything and maybe get used to it. So let's go ahead and go through this. We got a crash lever. It needs to be set to up, which is right here. So let's go ahead and set that up right there. Battery or GPU source. So we're gonna go battery right there, and then main generator right here. We need to go ahead and turn that on. The de-ice systems, which is I think it's down here in the corner. Let's get rid of this yoke right here so we can see if it lets us. Right there. All right, so we got de-ice tests right there, so that's working. Landing gear light check, light test right here.
System test.
Fuel on board right here. Let's press that continue to continue, and then you can see right there, I think we're around, I guess that's where it's saying we're sitting at around 75%, or maybe the green is all the way up. No, actually, yeah, right there. So 73. I don't know if that's 73 gallons or not, but that's where we're sitting. All right, so good there. All right, so right here, engine start, ignition should be set to auto. So ignition is right here. We got that set to auto. Auxiliary boost, PMP, which is right here, set to on. Propeller area looks to be clear, besides the guy out there. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and get our pushback real quick. Let's get in touch with ATC. That way we don't start out and then hit him with the propeller. So let's go to ground services and request for a pushback. Let's see if we can scroll down there again. I'm gonna minimize this, and then we're likely gonna fly out that way. So I want him to steer the aircraft from right here. It looks like it's gonna be to the right.
Adams ground, Daher November 286.
But I think when they do it from like the actual seat of the pilot, so it may actually be left. So let's see right here what happens. See if we actually can get a pushback. We did this earlier and the guy didn't move at all. He had us just sitting there. But if you guys are new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. Make sure you do me a favor, comment in the video description. Let me know what you think about the video, some other places you would like to see, and make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. Yep, so we're going to the right. So I had it right the first time. So we need to steer the aircraft to the left.
Ground, Daher November 286, requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the left.
Actually, you know what? We're good right here. We're good right here, dude. Without hitting the and there we go, right into the gas truck. All right, so yeah, so from now on it's from where we're sitting in the cockpit. All right, so let's go back. Let's get that there. That's gonna be fine. We'll just act like that's not even there. And get back inside the plane, and the propeller area is clear. Starter on for 2 seconds, which is right here. So let's turn that on. 1, 2. Get that on. Throttle set low idle when NG is 13%. Ooh, golly, we're
Adams ground, Daher November 286, request taxi for departure to the west with uniform.
Daher November 286 taxi to and hold short of runway 22 right using taxiway Hotel Echo.
At 870 degrees for 20 seconds.
Taxi
ITT. Not sure what that is. I need to look that up.
Taxiway Hotel Echo Daughter 286.
NG 30% before 30 seconds. Okay, so that's all this right here.
Hold position Daughter 286.
So I wish it kind of gave you like a reference to know what that, to see what that actually is. And we'll look at it up later. So oil pressure and temperature pressure right here looks like we're good. All those are in the green. Automatic starter, which is right there. So after engine start, throttle low idle to flight idle. That's good there. So which is low idle right here. You can see it on that other side. Oil pressure check. Oil pressure right here. We're good. Auxiliary boost PMP needs to be set to auto. So let's back out of this one. Auxiliary boost PMP. Let's make sure we're actually grabbing the right thing. Set to auto. Fuel select. It's gonna be set to auto. Fuel select shift. That's two different ones. Shift button. Oh, okay. All right. AP trims on right there. Generator main. All right. Bleed auto or max diff, which is right here. We'll go auto. All right, and I think we should be good. So let's go to before taxi. Inertial separator must be set to on, which is right here. Flight controls, check. So let's see, those work. We're good right there. All right, flaps are up. And throttle feather twice. Uh-oh, let's make sure we're not moving. Yeah, we're moving just a little bit. All right. Feather twice.
Adams Ground Central Commuter 101 request taxi to parking. Central Commuter 101 taxi to General Aviation.
Taxi lights are set to taxi. Parking brake is off. All right, let's go ahead and get back in our seat. And let's get in touch with ATC.
Taxiing to General Aviation parking via taxiway Golf Juliet Delta Cross runway 22 right Echo Hotel Central Commuter 101.
And we should be in 286. So in 286 to ground services requesting taxi to take off. And I think they may have already given us. Yep, they did. All right, so let's go ahead and start working our way on here. We got our clearance to taxi. Get out of here a little bit without hitting anybody. Watch out, dude. Don't come too close. All right. We'll get like a, ooh, this view right here. Yes, I'm all over the grass. That is okay. That is okay. Get everything situated right here. There we go.
Adams ground generic November 3900 kilo IFR to Hanscom ready to copy. Generic November 3900 kilo is cleared to Hanscom Airport as filed.
Alright, so let's head out to the runway out here. So we're going to Dorado, Arkansas earlier. Let's see here. Didn't actually give us a, it says 2.7 nautical miles, which that doesn't look right.
November 3900 kilo cleared to Hanscom Airport as filed.
And we'll look at that once we get back, once we get up to this this runway before we go to take off.
Generic 900 kilo readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.9er when ready to taxi. Good day. Adams ground generic November 3900 kilo requesting pushback. Generic
Got somebody else taking off?
0 kilo pushback request accepted.
Alright, so let's set our brake right there.
Adams Tower Daher November 286 ready for west departure at runway 22 right.
Daher November.
Alright, coming up. Landing gear up. Let's turn on our autopilot.
Continue for south departure.
Adams Tower Daher November 286 continue for south departure.
And it's like as soon as I turn on my autopilot, it starts to go crazy. All right, flaps are up. Let's see if we can get back on this course. We'll, I don't know if we'll see anything here, but we'll wait till we get close to the Dorado, and see if maybe we can find some kind of, not checkpoints, but just like some things that may look familiar to some of you guys. We may try to fly over and see if we can find the high school football field or something like that. So it looks like we're going off course. I'm gonna go ahead and set that autopilot again, and let's see here. It's gonna turn it nav mode on.
Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Altitude hold at, let's go at about 4,000 feet.
Squawk 4126 Daher 286.
Do altitude hold on. Alright, we should be good there. So we're flying at 195 knots. Remember, right here should be 29.9. I think it would be so cool to have one of these in real life and be able to travel as I wanted to with the kids and the family. I think it would be so much fun. So I learned that the higher you go in altitude, the more true airspeed you have. So being this low, around 2,500 feet, we may end up sticking to around 220. We'll see if we can pitch it up just a little bit, but I'm not sure how that's going to affect the engine or anything like that. So right in front of us out there, you can see the Xidax Municipal Airport. We're about let me see here, about 77 nautical miles away from El Dorado. And this is like it may be a major highway right here. I'm not sure if that's where it highway may be going to Texarkana or Pine Bluff. Not really sure. So it'd be really cool if they actually showed maybe like the highway. You have DMAP settings, sensors, WX radar, map range. So right here, go up a little bit. So that's Little Rock back here. I wonder if we could pull that up on a VFR maybe, just to see kind of where we are. Yeah, no, not at all. But you got a few people out in the sky today, flying over Arkansas. So if this is Xidax Municipal, let's see if we can find that on Google Maps and see if maybe we can see which highway this is. Here, that looks like it's gonna be highway maybe 167. So yeah, that looks like highway 167.
Roger, Daher 286.
Then 167 will turn to 79. It's another good reason you can go by plane, because it looks like you gotta like 167 comes to a to an end, and you have to either go left or right to hop on 79, or east or west. Which in our case it would be yeah, it would be west. So yeah.
135 decimals for Jet USA 833.
So right over there, let's say that's 167. I wonder what the noise level is on the inside of the plane. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be pretty loud. That's why they wear the headphones or whatever you want to call it. So there goes another airport. Look like it's Hopkins. Let me see. Hopkins Fortis. Hopkins Fortis Municipal. And we're looking at about another 46 nautical miles. So you gotta remember we're only going like 226 knots. All right, so now I think we're coming into El Dorado. I think the airport that they have on the El Dorado is actually closed. And actually, you can look right there and see that that's it. Right here in front of us. So I'm gonna disengage this autopilot. And we're gonna go ahead and take over. And maybe see if we can kind of look around town and see how things look. So we're not going to go to the airport just yet. Whoa. But it does have it marked for us. Oh, that's confusing. So I'm not sure what highway this is right here. And that looks to be like some sort of factory. Oh, that looks like that might be the school right there. I could be wrong. And then there goes a, let me not crash this thing. Like it may be some sort of football field and track. Right there. See, most of the time I think of places in Arkansas like towns and things like that. I don't see them being that big. Maybe like 20,000 or less in most places. Not sure what size population is in El Dorado. All right, so just some little points. And we'll go down towards the downtown area. Right here. Oh, look at that. That looks like another airport too. It's probably an airport we can actually land at. As a matter of fact, let's see if it gives us an option to. So let's get in touch with ATC. Yeah, we won't worry about it. We'll go ahead and take it in now. And get this thing landed. So, man, Harvey, I hope you enjoyed the video, man. I appreciate you requesting it. I actually had I have a couple friends that grew up in El Dorado. Never been there myself. All right, let's slow this thing down. Get ready for our landing. Usually in these, I want to say you want to get around 90 or so knots. Sitting over here messing with this kid. Got me kind of spotted, so we're going still a little too fast. Let's get those flaps down. Let's get down one more. Landing gear down. There we go. We should be able to line up right here. I don't want to go too slow. Try to stick around 78, 80. Going too slow. Got 3 reds, 1 white. There we go. 2 whites, 2 reds. Let's go ahead and get back on that throttle some. There we go. All right. So here we are, just touched down in Dorado, Arkansas. I think we might have missed our taxi. There goes another one up here. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, for watching the video. I do appreciate it. I enjoy doing these little small videos, going to small towns around Arkansas. So as usual, if you have any other requests, feel free to leave a comment in the video description or in the video below. And I'll see what I can do. Again, make sure you smash those like buttons, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I have to forget I'm on YouTube and not Facebook. Thank you guys.